It looks like we've got about 80% of the people here right now. I'm looking
Really?
at the list. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, I'm just going to speak up and tell you, for me out here on the East Coast, it's late. My day starts at 3:30 in the morning. So this is, I probably will be with you for about a half hour and then I'll be sound asleep.
We're
So,
going to take you first, Yolanda. Since you're up right now, let's start with you.
okay.
How many trades were you able to get in this week on your exercise?
Well, I
I think
a
she's
lot of,
missed the last two classes, but she's been doing her trades as well. And
she hears the recordings. I'm not gonna let her off the hook. She hears the recordings. She's making all that money.
well, I have taken trades, but I cannot tell a lie, Mr. Tony. I just been taking trades. My life moves at a very fast pace, so I'm not trying to make excuses, but technically I'm making excuses because my life just moves really fast, and just had a lot going on. A couple of deaths in the family, a couple of my friend. I don't know if you remember, I went to Dubai and I had to leave my best friend over there because she got COVID, and then I had to come home and quarantine. So it's just been a lot going on, and so I have been trading, but just trading personally.
Okay, so you know the exercise, though, right? We're taking
this is the 20 trades, right?
20 trades with 3 setups, and we need to get some numbers back from that. I know you've been kind of dialing in on one, but I need you to do the exercise because you really need to have about 3 or 4 of these setups as your go-to setups. So that's why I want you to go through the exercise, because I think I gave you at least a dozen or so. So we need to do that so that we'll have that data, Yola. So if you can do that, if you can find some time, I know you're busy, I'm gonna let you go, but if you can find the time to get that done, that's really going to help, because I want to really start probably either next week. I don't know if we're doing next, but in 2 weeks, I want to kind of be finished with it, and I want to move on to something else. So what I need you to do in the meantime is see if you can take 20 trades, pick 3 setups, just take the trades. Don't worry about, put your stops in. Don't worry about whether they make money or lose money. We just need to get some numbers, okay? Then what I want you to do, since you're a little bit behind, I want you to take another 20 trades with 3 different setups, okay? 3 different ones, okay? Not just picture strength all the time. 3 different ones, do 20 trades, and then I want you to do another. So right now I need you to do about 60 trades. Go onto your TD Ameritrade account, go into the on-demand, just pick it up. Just pick up any stocks you want. Doesn't matter. I just want you to be able to recognize the setups that, I've given you guys, so that, we can figure out which ones are returning you back the biggest numbers in terms of wins versus losses, okay? And then we're going to go through that. So do what you can. I know you got a little bit of time, so when you got a little bit of downtime, go in there, do as many as you can. If it's got to be 10, then do 10. Really, 20 is the best number, but if you do 10, do 10. Change it up, do another 3 setups, change it up, do another 3 setups, because we need the data, okay? Okay, Yolanda?
So when you say setups, you're referring to the setups that you've given to us.
Right. So either picture of strength, picture of weakness, 180s, halts, retracements. You go in there, because I've given a bunch. As a matter of fact, I think I sent them to you, Lauren, didn't I? Yeah. And actually, I think Patrick's got it.
I actually posted it on Facebook as well. Yeah.
So
I'll
scroll
repost
down.
it again. I'll repost that again.
Yeah. So there's quite a few in there. Okay. Just go in and pick out 3 different ones, run 20 trades, 3 different ones, run 20 trades, three different ones, run 20 trades, and keep the data. We need the data. That's really critical here. Because when I turn you guys loose, when I turn you loose, I want you to know where your strength and weaknesses lie. Okay.
Okay, I got a lot of catching up to do.
I don't know, but you've been good timing, so you know. I'm a teaser, you know I'm a teaser.
Well,
Hey,
I
guys.
would have been able to do it all when I was sitting on the beach, but I need everybody to write Delta Airlines and tell them what a crap airline they are. I hope nobody works with Delta, but I'm not happy with them right now. So,
And I know in the past, I've had nothing but great experiences with Delta. So I'm really sad to hear that. On top of
you know,
missing your trip too.
Mr. Tony, I fly Delta exclusively for the last 12 years.
Oh, okay.
I was flying to Hawaii really because I'm trying to maintain my diamond medallion status. So that was it. That was really it. But we have this love-hate relationship. So
it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Well, look, I want to get you on track. So I know you got to get some rest. I don't want to keep you up. So if you want to hang, you can hang. Patrick's going to record it. He's got the recording on. So it'll be recorded if you want to catch it. But I really need you to play catch up because I got some real good stuff for you, Yolanda. So
yeah, I'm gonna hang, but when you guys hang up and I'm the last one there, you'll know that it's because
we know why. Gotcha.
All right. Okay, cool. All right. So let's start with you then, John.
Okay, Mr. Tony. All right. Since I did this with real money and not play money.
Real?
Yeah, my record's different. But so I had seven wins and 13 losses. And
okay, so
and I'll tell you the difference. I can recover a position when I can just have the freedom to have unlimited money to recover the position.
Oh, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, because I got 6 million in my play account.
All right.
So that tells you I've been having fun in my play account. I need to have as much fun in my real account. But to get to the point, the three strategies.
Yes.
Yeah, 180s, picture of strength, picture of weakness, and the trap zone. I mean, two of those are the same in all reality. I get it.
Picture strength and weakness. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then as far as again, dollars lost, $87.94 in that 7 and 13 record.
Okay.
So do you want the most money made, most money lost?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You know what? We're gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna have you guys hold on to those numbers. Okay. But thank you, John. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing the exercise. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I truly do. Kurt, you're up. How you doing, first of all?
Good. How are you?
I'm hanging. I got this wisdom tooth, man. This wisdom tooth is getting me, man.
I know all about them.
I went to the dentist yesterday after the room, and I told him, I said, look, it's bad. Don't mess with it unless you can fix it right now. But of course, he had to mess with it. And so now I'm all medicated, but I'm trying to give the illusion that I'm having a good day. But today, I guess I'll go ahead and go follow through with this. Today was my first red day of the year. I hadn't had a red day all year. Today was my first red day, but I know I wasn't in my right mind. I had a bad attitude, the whole deal.
The drugs.
Yeah, because I had some Advil. I was taking Advil, but that wasn't doing it. So he gave me some other stuff, but I'm just not 100%. And I knew it. And I wound up doing dumb things that I'm telling you guys not to do, got mad, walked out the door, instead of going to the golf course, went to Costco for what God knows what reason why I went to Costco.
You want some Ben & Jerry's?
Costco, I have no idea. But I did buy some stuff while I was there. But in the middle of the day, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning here, Patrick, and I'm at Costco. Middle of the trade, I've given up. I'm done for the day, and I'm like, I'm going to Costco.
Retail therapy.
I guess.
That explains a few things from my messages from today. Got it.
Yeah, I came back. I just looked at my text messages like about half an hour ago. Like, oh wow, a lot of people text me today.
Understandable.
All right. All right. So let's go, Kurt. What do we got? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rant, but
No problem, no problem. So I went 19-2. I did one extra trade this week. I used recovery.
19-2. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was being careful. I used the recovery, tweezers.
Oh, okay, cool.
And topping and bottoming tails. I didn't know if that was different from tweezers, but that was my third one.
Okay. 21 trades. Okay, thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Colleen, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How'd it go?
It went pretty good. I did the full 20 trades.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And I had 14 wins and 6 losses.
Okay, which ones did you use this week?
I did the retracements, recovery, and halt.
Okay, and you got all your information. You know which ones you had the most success with, right? You charted, you journaled. I didn't ask.
Yes, I actually used Richard's spreadsheet, which kept it pretty. Yeah, like that was super nice because you could just like put exactly which one you used in there and then put any notes on the side.
Fantastic. So. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Fantastic. All right. Let's see here. Lauren.
Yeah, I had 34 trades, 19 wins, 13 losses.
Okay. And what were your
three?
My three?
100% candle retracement, 180, and picture of weakness.
Okay, cool. And I know you got your numbers, you got your stats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Kay.
How you doing, Mr. Tony?
I'm hanging in here. It's cool because I'm with you guys. So I'm faking it right now is what
Okay. Yeah.
We appreciate your honesty, Mr. Tony.
All right. Yeah. Talk to me a little bit.
My journaling was all over the place this week. I was relying on some of the information to be saved on TD, and it wasn't. So I only had my averages for 5 trades, but in all, I did 21 trades, and it was 13 wins out of the 21.
Okay.
And I did the trap zone, 180 reversals, and halt. But I didn't find any halt, so
that's okay.
I was looking for them.
It's okay. That's okay. Because we're gonna take all that data and we're gonna figure out what does work for you. And at some point you'll find them. I mean, they're there. I mean, remember Donna last week, she was trying to play everything. I was like, slow down, Donna. But you will see them. And that's why it's important to do a certain number of trades, because the more you do, the more these setups will appear, the easier they'll become to identify. So that's kind of the reason with the exercise. So, all right, good job, man. How's your baby doing?
They're doing good.
Cool. Very cool. LA, what's happening, man? You look all laid back tonight. You look like you're in LA.
I just ran through the door just to catch this. So
okay.
Kind of catching my breath, all right? I'm kind of catching my breath.
No problem. How you feeling this night? How you feeling tonight? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm here. I got a lot going on. But
that's a blessing.
I got 20 trades in, but I did the reversal, recovery, and the 180, and I had 17 losses and 3 wins. And that's because I couldn't, I know what the problem was this week. I hadn't been able to really focus on when I'm actually doing the trades because I'm in Chicago this week. And I was traveling when last week I was in Dallas and I was able to focus. So I kind of know what the problem is. It's just a concentration, but I knew I had to do the trade, put the trades in. So
that's perfect. So hey, LA, so check this out. This is I would rather see you guys losing more trades than winning more trades. I really would, because
it was kind of frustrating because I wasn't really focused in. I already knew I wasn't focused in. So it's kind of frustrating when it happened. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm right there with you. That's why I walked out the door and went to Costco.
Yeah.
You know, I said, because I'm usually I'm gonna have about 8 or 9 losing days a year. I know it. So I said, well, today's gonna be one. I'm mad, I'm frustrated, I can't focus. And when you can't.
Last week, all I had to do was play golf all week and do trades. This week I gotta actually work. So I'm in Chicago this week. So that's the day.
Okay. But I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to see you did the trades. You know, I think we're going to learn more. We learn more from the losses than we do from the wins. The wins are like, we think okay, cool. I know something here. Well, yeah, but those losses teach you a lot more.
Well, it didn't feel good, but it is what it is.
But it's the data, you know, because now I got something to go back and review. Right. You know, if I won, it's kind of, you know, okay, I did it right, or it worked out for me at least, you know, I mean, we'll figure it out. We're going to get to that point. But even the losses, like I said, sometimes I equate it like when I was coaching my football team. The first year before I had them, they went 0-10. Next season, we won 4, lost 6. Next season, we won 8, lost 2. The next season, we went 10-0. So we had to be bad before we could be good, right? Nobody just, you know, walks out and all of a sudden you're a Major League Baseball player. You don't just, you know, it takes some time to get there.
You're just seeing my points on the reversal and the recovery. Those kind of frustrating because I wasn't sure. I didn't have the conviction in them that I had if I saw the picture of strength or the weakness or the grind, you know. So, you know, that was the thing.
That's exactly what the exercise is for. That's exactly what it's for. So that's great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Right. Very cool. Let's see, who is next? Princess, how you doing?
Hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry about your toothache, your wisdom teeth, Mr. Tony.
That's okay. That's okay.
So for this week, I tried the grind, which I have a problem identifying, reversals and 180s. So out of the 20, I did do 20.
You did do good.
And 9 losses.
You had 11 wins and 9 losses?
Yes.
Okay, 11 and 9. Fantastic. Okay, very good. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. Everything good? All right, cool. All right, Zay. Zay, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Mr. T.
All right, talk to me. How'd you do?
Not as good as last time. It was, you know, a little bit more difficult of recognizing these setups than the ones that I chose, but the first time. But I was 10 for 10.
How many trades you had? Yeah, 20. Okay.
10 I did 20. Yeah, I did over 20. But I counted the first 20. I was 10 for 10 out of that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, what were your setups this week?
I was looking for the 180s, the gifts, and reversals.
Hey man, those gifts were popping this last couple of weeks, man. I mean, there've been some real nice big fat candles popping up on these monitors, man, you know, and recognizing how to trade those. And we're going to talk about that because when we were in Clubhouse yesterday, Zay, were you able to make it into the room yesterday by chance?
Yeah, I was there, Mr. T.
Okay. So, you know, in that Micron and that SPY trade yesterday, John brought it up and it was right there, you know, how they matched each other almost identical and how to trade that pattern. I mean, it was right there. So we're going to go over that. So
well,
we'll go over that.
Tony, I'm going to claim 2 of those as my 20 because I took those 2 trades yesterday. Micron had a halt.
Okay. All right. Well,
So
I mean,
I did take that trade. And
Yola, you can, you know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and you claim the ones you want to claim. I'm not going to keep you from any of them. I know we just gonna figure this whole thing out together. All I want to do is make sure that, you know, you become the best trader you can possibly be, so that when we island hopping back and forth from one another, that all we doing is just figuring out, you know, where we gonna have dinner at that night and who's paying. That's all.
Mr. Tony, let me tell you, my goal is not to have to ever get on a commercial airline again. I want my own Gulfstream.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you can't be missing too many more classes. You trying to go big time. Not that I'm like that, but you know, I can give you the runway and you can just take your plane and go. I'm just gonna lay the runway out there for you.
Well, look, I used to work at Gulfstream Aerospace. So let me tell you, once you ride on one of those, it'll be hard to get back.
Go back, huh? It's like first class, boy. Once me and my wife, boy, once we start riding on first class, boy, she has a problem riding in coach.
Absolutely, I have the same problem.
Ain't nothing like first class. I understand. I get it, Yola. I get it. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and claim those. You got that. No problem. And thanks again, Zay. I appreciate it. Iman, how you doing, Iman?
I'm doing great. How are you? Other than that, too.
I am. I'm hanging. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, so I'm wondering what's going on. Hope it ain't wearing off.
Like 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours.
Boy. So how'd it go this week?
Oh, it went well. I've done 8 trades, 6 of which were successful. The 3 strategies I'm using this week: retracements, halts, and picture of strength or weakness. I know I need the practice I need is retracements.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what we're going to figure out. That's exactly what we're going to figure out. So, you know, you guys probably already know what next week's going to be about. You know, we're going to do that next 20. You know, we're going to get through all these setups, and we're going to talk about that tonight too. You know, these entries and these setups, and then I got a little special thing I got for you guys that I think you guys are going to like here at the end too. But what my goal is to get you guys through these setups so that we have the data, we know where we're weak, we know where we're strong, so that when we do start trading live, John, with real money, John, that we're making money, that we're putting ourselves in the best position possible so that we can be successful. Okay, not saying it's going to be 100%, but we just want to put the edge in our favor. We want to always have that edge. So, and when you know that you got your go-to, it's like, you know, if you're playing basketball, if you know you got that turnaround step, you know, or that hook shot or whatever it is your go-to is. You know, for those of you old enough to remember Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he had that hook shot. That was his go-to. Now he can lay it up and slam dunk, but that hook shot was his go-to, you know. So I want you guys to have that go-to. All right. Thank you, Iman. I appreciate it. Ray, how you doing, man? Hey, you are. How you doing? Uh-oh. Unmute. You got that mute on.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
How's it going?
Thank you. I'm good, Mr. Tony.
Good.
I'm very good. But I haven't had a chance. I've been doing some 14, 16-hour days, and I haven't had a chance to do any trades this time around. I'm working on trying to break away so I can do them. But I can do them, but I just haven't had a chance to. And I have to travel across country again. So life is happening over here.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to get them in. I want you to get to that next level. I mean, that's what this is about. So is there going to be a time when you can squeeze a few in and, you know, maybe do a few late nights when you can't sleep, or, you know, just squeeze in a few, Ray, because I really need you to get that data. It's going to be critical. I mean, that's what we're trying to get you guys to that next level. I want you guys to have that go-to. So we really got to get that practice in. And the more practice, it's like on the foot, like Jay Rice, right? He got to practice, man. He had to practice. You want to make those plays. He had to practice. So we got to get that practice in, man. And appreciate that one more time. I do appreciate that. But hey, man, we gotta get that. We gotta get it done. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. We got Patience. Hey, Patience.
How you doing, Mr. Tony?
I'm hanging, girl. How are you doing?
I'm hanging. I'm doing all right.
Okay, talk to me.
So we had 40. I'm sorry, we had 40 for last week and the week before, and then another 20 was for this week. Is that right?
Well, I boosted it up because a good chunk hadn't done their 20s. So that's why I said, all right, I need 40. But how many were you able to accomplish?
So altogether, I think I probably have about 73 trades.
Oh my God, girl. So did you journal those? Did you?
Yes, I journaled all of them.
Oh my God. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Because I lost track. I didn't know if we were supposed to do.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. So let me ask you this. On those trades, did you change up the setups at all, or did you use the exact same setups for all of them?
So just this week, I had the last 33.
Okay, let's go 33. Okay, 33. Okay. And which ones did you use, Patience?
The halts, the trap zones, and reversals.
Oh, nice. That's a good little combination. Okay, talk to me. How of those 33, what was your breakdown?
20 and 13.
20 and 13.
20 wins and 13 losses.
Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. I know you're getting a lot in. So you feel like you feel like you're getting a little better?
I do actually. I noticed that I'm quicker to take the trade and I'm getting quicker to get out of the trade. So my losses are very minimum as opposed to maybe the first week. Some of my losses aren't even losses. They're just break evens because I just recognize when to get out sometimes.
Because you know, like I know, the whole job of that stock, when you take that position, when I employ a stock and I give him my capital, his job is to make me money. And if he doesn't make me money immediately, you fire him.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like I'm not gonna say that guy's name, but you're fired, right?
Exactly.
So if he's not making you money immediately, you fire him. All right, good. Fantastic. You know what? This is why we're doing this. You are the epitome of why we're doing this exercise. And you're gonna learn. You're learning. Not only are you getting that practice in, you're developing that muscle. And that muscle's getting quicker and it's getting faster and it's getting stronger. And as you do this, like you said, you're identifying the setup. Okay, there's the setup, I'm gonna take the trade. There's the setup, I'm gonna take the trade. Setup, take the trade. I don't think about it. I put my stop in. If I get stopped out or stopped out. Listen, the more and more you do that, the more repetitive, the less thinking you have to do. Like I said, you don't have to think, about, your name. Is your name Patience? Well, let me see. Let me think. Is my name Patience? Let me think about it. No, you know your name. You just know it, right? So same thing with these setups. Let's see. Is that a 55%, 100% retracement of a small, medium-sized candle? Yes, it is. Boom. Take trade. Take trade. Take trade. Take trade. Take trade. Is that a hard on 20? Take trade. Is that a 1-8? Take trade. Is that tweezers? Take trade.